Okay, we should be live now. I just want to do a quick audio test because there was an issue last time. I watched back the live stream to see if there was an audio problem because someone in chat had mentioned it. And turns out, yes, there was definitely something wrong, but not everybody could hear it, I guess. So let's see how this sounds. It sounds alright. At least I think it sounds alright. I think that should be good to go with the live stream at this point, based on how it sounds. Because it sounds okay. Does it sound okay to you, or is it just me? I think it sounds okay. The sound should be good. The sound should be good. I think the sound is alright. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking. I think the sound is alright. Yeah, I think this is a good audio test. I think we're done. Good audio test. I think we're done. Okay. Let's go ahead and boot up the game that we are playing today, which is Colony Survival, where we help our colony that we create survive. Oh. In a colony. Oh. Continue. We are continuing our colony, which we have all of the good foundations laid out now, and now we're, like, actually getting into it. Getting into the thick of it here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got some homies. Oh, we never even looked at all their new names, did we? We have Revan Churzin, Black Zulu, Echo Zulu. Oh, yeah, that's right. All these guys were, like, Zulu. We got the Zulu family there. We got... Oh, yeah, all the Berry Boys we know, the Wheat guys we know. We met all of the guards. What about all these guys? I don't think we met all the foresters up here. Oh, that's a problem. I did not foresee that being an issue. Interesting. Okay. So we'll need to, like, prevent him from placing anything here by filling this in. I did not expect that to be a problem. I'm gonna be honest. Interesting. Alright. Good thing we came up here. Luden Bergenzom? Elk Bergenzom? Arbiter Annihilation? Salvo Welsh? Blade Annihilation? Scythe Christ? Salvo Christ? We have a couple different people doing the foresting for the colony. And how about all of these berries I forgot about up here? Let's start over here. We have Pure Annihilation. Ah, nothing like pure, refined annihilation. Yokai Christ. Iron Christ. Dude, that's a fucking sick name. Iron Christ. Loyal Christ. Sage Annihilation. We have Galax Annihilation. Hokkaido Annihilation. Ferris Bergenzom. Yude Bergenzom. Luden Bergenzom. Orax Bergenzom. Dovahkiin Welsh. Nord Welsh. And Pure Welsh. Alright, we have... Oh, wait, Nuke Welsh. We have just all the different peoples around here. A wide net of names has been cast. Oh yeah, the Indigo guys, they're the miners down here. They have to come all the way up here to get their meals, so we want to fix that if we can. That was our main goal. We want to get the grocery. So we need to get colony points. And the only way to get colony points is to sell stuff at this thing. There we go. I have to right click it with an empty hand. So up top is what we buy. And these are the things we can sell right now. So if we want to get more of this stuff to sell, we're going to need more of these job blocks. Yeah. So what's the main things we need are the woodcutter, the potter, and the smelter. Yeah. Those 3 jobs. So let's get the splitting stump, the pottery station, and the furnace. We will want to get at least 1 tailor, probably a fire pit, and we'll get a water pump too. Okay. So the fire pit, they will make food, I guess. Probably don't. Let's not do the cooked meat. I think there's a better recipe we can use meat for. So just do porridge. We'll get water. Get like 100 of those. And then the tailor. Linen, you need flax. Oh, God, do we even have flax? Oh, we do. We need to farm flax. Oh, I forgot that was a thing entirely. Oops. Okay, so we need to go do that. Well, we can at least get these 3 set up a lot. Yeah, we'll do a bunch of these 4 jobs for now. All the way until we reach the edge right there. Okay. That's fine. Now, we're gonna have guards on this white line. The white line is for the guards. And then we need a block here to walk around. And then we put boxes here, yes. Crates, also known as crates. We put the crates all along here. Alright. And then we can put the next jobs. Or, if we want, we could make them face each other, which would be probably a little nicer. Bonk, 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 bonk. I think that might be nicer to have them face each other like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's more visually appealing. And then we'll put boxes here. Excellent. There we go. Alright, splitting stump, pottery, furnace, tailor. Splitting stump, pottery, furnace, tailor. Splitting stump, pottery, furnace, tailor. Splitting stump, pottery, furnace, tailor, water pump, fire pits. This is a job block crafter. Workbench. And then another furnace. Hot stamp. And what is this thing called? A tinkerer's table. Tinkerer. Alright. Cool. So we have all of that set up now. It sucks that we can't sell gold ingots, but we have gold ingots. What else? I think that's it for now. Colony points. Banner safe zone, colonist capacity. Yeah, that's good stuff to get. You only need 50. If we just sold 2 earthenware, we would have it. But we kind of struggle to get any earthenware at the moment. Because... oh, it needs clay, planks, and pots of water. That's why we're not making it. Oh, okay. And then this is going to be the only way that pots of water get made. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. That was an important factor I did not know about. The guards are fine at the moment. We're not getting swarmed by zombies yet. I believe a mill is not necessary. Alright, let's go set up some flax farmers. So, we are gonna have... They are sniping them. Oh, I almost fell. So we have this entire floor will just be foresters, this entire level. And I was thinking of doing this entire level as just berry farmers, but we have a lot of berry farmers already, and the food has not gone up too significantly. Has it actually gone down still? I'm not sure. So I think we definitely don't need more berry farmers. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to do this the smarter. So oh wait, can't I eat? You can eat, right? Yeah, that's how you regenerate health. I finally thought of that. I was like, wait a minute, I need health, don't I? What if I just jumped? And then jumped back in? Alright. That's strategy right there. Critical thinking schmills or something like that. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. Okay, so... Go uppies. Yes. Okay, we want to be at this height. That's good. And then we will head this way and begin placing more blocks along here. Excellent. That's so satisfying. It's very tricky to start it, but once it's going, it's going. Oh. What's not to love about that? Oh, dude, that's amazing. I'll never get tired of that. Oh. Dude, so many more games need to be able to do that. Do you know how insanely handy that would be? That would solve so much aching and sorrow and struggle. If I could just do this in especially Minecraft, mainly Minecraft. I think there are mods that give you the ability to like reach anything on your screen in at least Terraria. But anything that's like an actual three-dimensional game like this, I don't think they have any mods like this. Actually, I think that's a lie. I think I literally had one in the Satisfactory playthrough that I streamed. Yeah. And then, now we have this. I can't think of any other examples besides maybe Satisfactory. Yeah. And that may not even be a mod. I may have just been misremembering the reach that you have in that game. I feel like it had to be a mod, though. I don't know. All I know right now is that I desperately need all of this filled in. So that way I don't have to do this again for a very long time. Let me just make this go all the way out real quick so we don't have to keep placing it every time. Bonk, 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 bonk. It's so peaceful up here, overwatching the whole colony with the birds chirping and everything. Isn't it like F1 to get rid of the UI? Nope. F2, F3, F4. There we go. Ah. This is nice. It's very relaxed and chill. Oh, but I do need the cursor. Cursor, I hardly know her. There we go. And another one down, and another one down. Another one builds the dirt. We're eclipsing everybody. Look at them, they're panicking down there, they're running around, they're like, oh my god, the sun's being blotted out. That's right. I am the king of this colony. Know your place, plebeians. Oh, is this too... Yeah, I think that might be a little too sensitive. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Fixed that, I think. Yes. Alright. Where... More dirt? We have so much dirt. Thank goodness we have so much dirt. It was definitely worth picking up all of that dirt before, because now we don't have to worry about it for such a long time. Because we are going to have massive farms. And this is the... probably the hard part, I guess, I would say. Is figuring out how to build everything. And this is like... the way to build everything with zero consideration for visual appeal and maximum how do I fit everything in here. We already have 56 colonists. That's pretty crazy. There we go. We're almost done building an entire platform of the colony, which would be fantastic to have, because now we'll have plenty of space for all kinds of farming that we need to do in the future. And we only need like some of this for flax. We don't even need the whole thing. This is a huge help, a colossal undertaking that's going to be colossally helpful. Colossally? Fuck it, I'm Shakespeare now. I made up a word. Gargantuanly. Hugely, bigly. Right. We only have like... it's less than 10, I know that. Less than 10 more of these rows to make. Oh god, I'm almost out of dirt. Oh no. Well, I hope we don't need any more farms for a long time, because if we do, we're gonna have to go get thousands more dirt. Bloody thousands of them. Right. I think we have like 3 more. 1, 2, and oh, that's it. Okay. And then we'll put a block. Hang on. I will bring this out to the same length, and then do that. Oh, dude, that's fantastic. I don't have to constantly stop and re-align myself to exactly where the block is. I could just dig it out and worry about it later. That's so nice. Oh, shit. Right about meow. And all the way across the backside of the farming zone. Whoa! What the hell? I don't know how I did that, but okay. I think I've seen that glitch once before, but I don't know how I did it. Okay. We have empty bolts. We have 2,200 berry meals, so it did go up. It went up, and I also ate a few myself, so... It has gone up. And it looks like everybody's going to bed. Yeah, everybody's going to bed. Okay. Oh, but they are grabbing a bunch of meals, too. Are they? The shadowy figures. Yeah, they're all gonna go grab a bunch of meals. Okay, yeah. I don't think we have enough. Oh god, yeah, we definitely don't have enough meals. Oh god. It was like, I think it was like 2,188 at the end of the day yesterday, and today it's 2,186. Did it literally only go down by 2, and it just went up by 1? Did someone throw up? Interesting. Okay, now we can put torches. Torch the place. Hell yeah. There we go. Get rid of that one. That's the one I misplaced. I should not back up when I do that. I'm gonna fall off the edge. Alright. Nice. It is lit, fam. Alright, and then this whole entire big empty area in the darkness is gonna be used for all kinds of, crafting tables that we're gonna unlock eventually. Okay. Sweet. Just sounds like a roaring bonfire. Love it. Let's get a couple more torches right over here on the edges. There we go. Nice. It's cozy in here. It feels warm. Feels like I'm at home. You know, with my giant floating patch of dirt overhead. And the lack of walls. Ah, just like I remember home. Okay. Now... Oh, I just remembered we were gonna do the river thing. That giant thing in the ground. I totally forgot about that. Okay, we'll do that when it's not nighttime and filled with zombies. For now, we still don't have any copper ingots to sell, and we also don't have earthenware to sell. Yeah. Oh well. How unfortunate. We are gonna need to use up this wheat to make wheat porridge, unless... Does wheat porridge... Where is wheat porridge at? The fire pit right here. It needs pots of water. Okay, that's actually a problem, because we only have 2 water things. So yeah, doing the river thing now is paramount. What were the settings again? Mouse and keyboard. How do I view my coordinates so I can get the height level? Toggle devlog. Simulation speed. The statistics view, I think that's what it is. I believe it's statistics view. Okay, I just want to make sure that there's no... Yeah, this doesn't look like it's any information that could be compromising. Okay. Alright. It's just a bunch of random numbers. Where is my coordinates? Oh, position. There it is. It's like right in the middle area. Right here. That's what we're going to be looking at. I assume the middle number is the height. Yes. The middle number is the height. And for some reason, standing at a block height is not exactly the number. It's like point something. Weird, but okay. So now we need to find the height of the water, which is going to be a very low height, because look at how much lower it is than our colony on top of a mountain. And that might actually be a problem. That might mean we can't get water, because we don't have the banner radius to get it. How unfortunate. So this height, right here, this is 164.231. Very specific. I already forgot. What was it? 164? Yeah, 164. Alright. 164. 164. Let's see if our colony goes that low. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? 16. Can you go down to 164? 164. Is that a random block of wood? I believe it is. That must have been a random block of wood I accidentally placed out here. When I missed building up there somewhere. A hop and a skip and a jump all the way up the mountain. Okay. We need to go all the way down to 164, which is way lower, way lower than our colony. Yeah, no, we are not even close. Not even close to that. 164? We don't even get under 200 from up here. Alright. That's a shame. That means we're going to need a lot of water pumps, which are less effective than just water gatherers. That's the bed layer. The bed layer. Don't worry about that. Where is... I'm going to take this off the screen, because that is not nice. We're copper ingots. Alright. We need to get the guys. The boys. Water pumps. Water pump at your service. Who the hell builds the water pumps? Is it you? You. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I also need this tanner table. Oh, but we need linen for that. Oh yeah, we need to do flax. Alright. Well, let's wait for those water pumps to get made, and in the meantime, we'll go get the flax farmers set up. We are basically on a timer now, because our colony is slowly going down in food, and once we hire all of these new workers, we're gonna lose food real goddamn fast. Real goddamn fast. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flax farmers, I think, is plenty. For now, at least. And... okay, screw it. We'll do 6 just to make this look better. Night mode. Put on your sunglasses. That doesn't actually make the sun any darker, just the land. Terrible sunglasses. I don't know who made these. Let's get the berry farmer to fill in this awkward gap right here as well. And can a berry farmer go here? Probably not. Yeah, no. What about like a wheat farmer? Wheat farmer? Yummy, yummy. We can have a tiny wheat field. Sure, why not? And then a larger wheat field. Okay. That seems okay. Would be better, but that seems alright for the moment. Oh, and boxes. Of course, some boxes. How silly of me. Let's put a box there. And we'll put a box here. 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 And we'll put one right here on the edge. There we go. And we'll throw some correct torches down, not just willy-nilly. There will be no nilly-willies around here. I assure you, sir. Excellent. Look at this perfect 4-block berry bush. I like that. That's satisfying. This really is like maximum berry farmer efficiency right here. It's crazy. Okay. It's very well lit here now. Oh. Why did this get left here? Does this guy still grow a tree here? Even though I told him not to? By blocking this in? Oh. Well. Oh! Oh, why? Why are you like this? I'm gonna have to put something that's different there. Let's put some... Oh, you know what? This wouldn't be too bad. Straw. Straw should not be too bad to replace part of this with. Whoops. There we go. Just on the forester layer, because they are the ones with the problem with the wood, where they eat the wood. There would be no eating of the wooden platforms, please and thank you. There we go. No one's left up here, right? They didn't get stuck after I got rid of that. Alright, let's put this down as well. Alright, let's put that down. And this stuff gets replaced as well. Just for the sake of consistency. Nice. And that's the last one. So now, they won't chop this down constantly. So that's nice. Okay. Yes, that should be wonderful. Although, this is bothering the hell out of me. I don't know if it's bothering the hell out of you, but let's at least make this not do that awkward thing. Nice. Oh my god, the horde. The horde approaches. The hills are alive with the sounds of zombies. I think we should be fine though. We were fine the other night. We didn't increase the threat level at all, so it should still be fine. I hope they're not trying to get into the colony from other areas, and they're all actually going straight to that one spot. The river helps. It forces them to go all the way up here. They can't just walk over there. So that complicates their path for some of them out there. Is that guy stuck? Oh, no. That's how they path, because they can't go diagonally. They have to go like this, that, that. That's funny. Oh, we got a tougher monster here. He took a couple of shots. They are getting stronger. I don't think over time. I'm pretty sure it's just very few. Oh, dude, we actually have some on the staircase. Like, almost all of them did not even make it to that point. So, that is a significant development. Nah, that's about how tall they were making it before. Okay. That seems well and good. Alright, we have our flax farmers set up. We have a bunch of these job blocks over here set up. Oh, that's right. We're trying to get a bunch of these water pumps, which I can't make myself, so we have to wait for the job block crafter. Maybe I should get more job block crafter block job guys. How about 10 more? I believe that should solve the problem. Alright. Now that it's about to be daytime, let's recruit to fill all jobs. Oh, I don't have enough beds down. But that is about 30 dudes right there. They look like bandito outlaws, look at that. Let's rotate that into position. We are adding plenty of beds to the bed layer. Okay. Oh shit, I'm at my maximum number of colonists now. No. That sucks. It's not even the beds that are the problem. I need a higher colonist limit, but I can't get that without getting... Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some jobs then if I want to use the more important jobs. Okay, so what do we definitely not need? Probably, like right at this moment, we don't need foresters. We have 13,000 logs. We also don't need some of the mining guys. So let's head down and get rid of some of the mining jobs. Let's start with gold. We're going to keep the clay and copper. We need that. But tin, iron, and gold, you guys are going away for the moment. You guys are going to go get a different job. Okay, we need 21 more. That's a lot. We can get a few from the foresters. What? That sounded like one of my dudes getting hurt. Torch Lord. Nice. Thorax Lord. I mean, we could get rid of some of the guards, actually. So we could get rid of, like, 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that should be okay. And we probably only need the one forester right at this second. So let's remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that. Okay. We have already gotten plenty of wood. Now we only need 9 more jobs. Do we have any of them flax farmers yet? I don't think so. Okay, what else can we get rid of? We definitely need the berry farmers, because they are, like, the only food source besides a couple of wheat farmers. Let's get rid of a couple of tailors, because they can't do anything until we have a ton of flax built up. 2, 4, 6. I want at least 6 flax, or 6 tailors. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So, we don't need those last 5 jobs filled, so we should be fine right now. Wait a minute. Did they fill a random job and not... I didn't put down any other jobs besides these. What jobs did they fill? What jobs are not filled? Did you see something fall down? I swear I saw something fall down from above. It looked like a zombie corpse or something. Am I crazy? Isn't there a chat in this? Couldn't recruit a new colonist. Reach capacity. Okay. Couple of guards here. Man, I really do need to get rid of someone. Let's get rid of this awkward wheat field. Oh wait, no, 4x25, that's 100. We'll go up top then and get rid of the awkward wheat field up there. The mini wheat field. Way back here. What is this? 20x5, that's 100. This 2x10, sorry, we can't sustain you at the moment. This is a berry farmer. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's get rid of 1 flax farmer. And I feel like keeping berry farmers right next to the flag right here is important, because they can immediately make meals after they go grab their own meal. Dude, this sucks. Oh, man. We're stuck already. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to work out the kinks in the system. We can get rid of a couple of people once they get... They're gonna hit their quotas, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because these splitter dudes are actually already where they need to be. How many of these planks do we have? I know we need planks for some of our recipes, so I don't want to get rid of all of them, but... well, I mean, we don't have too many, but we can get rid of a couple of guys. 2, 4... how many do we have? 2, 4, 6... We can get rid of 2 more. Okay, that leaves us with 3 available jobs. We probably need some more mining guys. We want the copper. And we want the clay. How much clay do we have? 3,000. I feel like we had more than that before, so yeah. Let's get a couple of mining guys. Oh, that's why I can't put it down. It's not in my hand. I was like, why can't I put this down? Alright, there's 3 jobs there. Alright, that's... Everybody has been given a very useful job. Probably the least useful jobs right now are the guards. They, I mean, they are the least useful, but they are very useful still. Because, you know, they prevent the horrifying zombie outbreak that can happen. Oh, we only need to sell a couple more, and then we can get, oh wait, that's only 21 points? Oh, they sell for 3, duh. Don't I need 30, or, no, I need 50, damn it, okay. Need to sell a lot more of those. Our threat level increased to 57.5. We're gonna have to stand watch with the guards and make sure everything goes fine tonight. We have wheat porridge meals getting made, that's good. They are reaching the top of the stairs, but that's also because I got rid of the guards closest to the stairs. We're gonna keep an eye on this. It shouldn't be a problem. It should be totally under control still, but just to be sure, we're gonna keep an eye on this tonight. And make sure we don't have a horrifying number of zombies just surging into the place. I don't... There are a lot out there, but they're taking a while to get here. Yeah, I think we're totally fine. Because it's mostly these insta-kill guys. Like, 90% of them are the insta-kill guys. And then... they have to get past the guards. You know, they had to get up the hill if they survive that. And then they also had to walk past all of the guards one time. Then they have to go all the way back around and walk past the guards a second time while climbing these steps. So, you know, it's not only that they're walking past the guards, but then they also have to go around these steps. So there's plenty of time for the guards to shoot them that whole time too. I think we're fine. These are really weak zombies so far, so we should be fine. Another water pump. A water pump. So we can make earthenware. And I'll even be bald. I'll go balder with it. Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna get rid of one of the guards so he can go do water pumping instead. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Only 2 guards right now. That's crazy. That feels so dangerous, but I mean, they 3 of them was complete overkill, so 2 I guess is gonna be fine. It's just real dicey if it suddenly goes south. We're really screwed. Because the zombies are only going to kill 2 guards before they start wiping out everybody else. That is a short span of time compared to all the other guards we had here. Now once it transitions between day and night, there is going to be 4 guards for a little bit. Because the day guards are going to start showing up, but you know. It's the best spot to view this right here. Nope, not that. Not that. Not that. There it is. The sun is rising. It's getting to be the crack of dawn. Rise and shine, everybody. My clone army. Uh-oh, there's some stronger zombies. That's a lot of stronger zombies. The day guards are busting out. I haven't seen those. Oh, that's the first zombie fallen. Yeah, those are stronger. Oh, look at them. Rise, my children. Rise. There they go. I believe all of them are first going to get their meals. And there's only one place to get meals still. That's why we need to get the grocery. They are all going to come over here. Oh no, they're not getting a meal when they wake up. They'll get a meal later, I guess. Well, some of them. That guy got a meal. Okay. We have no flax still, which means no linen. Copper is being made. We are making copper, so... Oh, I should sell the copper as soon as it gets made. Yeah. That gets us 30 points. We have exactly 30 points. We only need 20 more points. Now we need 17 points, 14 points, 11 points. Oh. Excellent. That's it. We got 50 points. What did I need that for? Science. The grocery shop. Okay, that's humongous. It needs linen. God damn it. Of course it needs linen. Grocery shop. I want about 20 of those, if you could make those first, please. Whenever we get linen. Oh, they are making linen right now. We have flax. How much flax do we have? Flax normally accumulates super fast. We don't have a lot yet. I remember when I played previously, I set up a flax farmer at some point and then just did not even think about it for the longest time. Came back, thousands of flax. I think at this point we just let the colony run for a little while and see how it goes. Let's just let it run wild. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do a little more terraforming, shall we? We need to continue work on the underground area. Oh, he's chopping trees. Thought that was me for a second. Damn it. Keep messing up the ground. Fuck. I got flax somehow. I accidentally picked up some flax. There we go. Fuck. I did it again. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can stay there. Actually, no, I decided now I am suddenly not okay with it again. Because nowhere else has that wood border. Why did I do a wood border like that for only some of it? I don't know. Damn it, dude. I am just gonna constantly misplace this. All of this. There we go. Okay. That was strangely fast. Let's go work on the river now. We got rid of that random stick of wood. So the river, right? This thing is going to be interesting. Because we need it to go directly into our colony. Dude, how do you do this? Well, this is really good for redirecting zombies. Now they won't walk up here. They'll have to walk all the way out there and then go back around to get to the colony. So that's nice. Let's see. Let's see. How do we get this river shaved down to the correct height without being any more obnoxious than it already is? Interesting question. I still haven't figured it out. One thing I do know is that it is going to be very, very easy to mess up. So I do want to do this extremely carefully. So that way, if I do mess up, it won't be absolutely cataclysmic, like flooding the mine or something like that. Because that would suck. Okay. There we go. There we are. And presto hobo. We are still nowhere close to done. Holy shit. We're also getting a preview of all the different ores, so that's nice. Maybe we'll see, might even reach gold or something before we get to the bottom. The mining speed has its benefits and its drawbacks, and the drawback right now is that, I might accidentally mine way too many blocks and cause some sort of horrific issue that's very difficult to fix. At least, you know, my worry is that I can't replace the stone. There's no way to put down stone as far as I know. It's not like Minecraft where you can just put the cobblestone back in the furnace to make it back into stone, and it'll look the same. As far as I know, once you pick up these raw stone out of the ground, that is it. You have destroyed that. So, I do want to be careful. Keep the stone intact so I don't have to build. This is very much me trying to avoid a lot of building. Because if you want to build underground, then guess what? You have to do a lot more mining. Right now I'm trying to keep the mining and the building at a minimum. So that way it's not a huge thing. It's not such a big deal. Alright. Kind of feels like we're getting pretty close. Oh my god, no. We are not. We are not close to there at all. We are probably a third of the way done, I would say. Somewhere between a third and half. About 5/8 or so. Or no, about 3/8, about 7/16 or so, I would say. Something like 137, 326 or something like that. Roughly, it's an estimate. More iron, more clay, more copper. Das ist gut, yeah. Put a torch here so we can see what the hell we're doing. And this is the benefit of the mining speed, is it does make this way faster. Oh my god, I can't imagine doing this without the mining speed being so high. Alright, are we there yet? No, we're not fucking there yet. And I swear to god, I'll turn this car around. Give me the torch. Scoop. It's such a satisfying scraping sound for the stone. Scoop, scoop, scoop. And... oh, that's nice. Okay. We're getting very close to the turn, which I really don't want to mess up. We're getting very close to the turn. Whose turn is it? It is our turn. I did start the stream late. For some reason, it feels like the stream has been going on longer than an hour, though. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Wait. There is light because I'm holding it in my hand. That's nice. I like that. Hold the torch in your hand. It does illuminate everything. I did not realize that until now. Quite nice. Quite nice. Oh, I don't have to keep picking up this torch because I have infinite reach. I forgot. I don't have to worry about leaving there. I can get it later. I won't have to build some big, giant, ugly scaffold and climb to the sky or something, you know? We should be eerily close. Okay, we need to go down. How many more blocks after these 2 blocks? Oh, a lot more. We're talking like 10 more blocks down. Okay. That is a lot more than I thought. I thought we were way closer. I mean, I don't have to dig out all of this, but it'll look cooler. This is one of the few times I am doing something for the aesthetic and not just the utilitarian need. Is that clay? Can't see behind all this rubble. Get out of the way. Yeah, that is clay. Thought it was some other random new thing we haven't seen yet in the stream. We still haven't seen, like, lead or coal. And I think those are the only 2 other ores in the game, lead and coal. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is it. It is making me kind of concerned, though. I feel like we should have seen it by now. Because it is supposed to be beneath the iron, right? So, since we're already past the iron, you know, on that side of the thing we're digging. I mean, we haven't reached gold yet, though. Never mind. We didn't even see gold yet. So we had to see gold, and then it's probably deeper than gold, I would guess. But that's just me guessing. Oh, I got rid of a torch. We're not there yet. Getting closer. Once we're at the turn, though, that's like near the finale. Yeah, because it's not very tall right here before you reach the actual water height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more blocks down before we hit the turn at least. So let's do like 1x1s. Now we'll do a couple more 2x2s. A couple more strips of 2 blocks tall, and then we'll do a couple of strips of 1 block tall. That should be fine. Yeah, those ores definitely take a while to mine. If the miners weren't getting enough, then I am. Good golly. Also, our meals do look like they're starting to level out. Are we making like a wheat porridge a lot? I guess so. We must be. I don't know. Either it's leveling out or it's going down extremely slowly to the point now where I can't even tell if it's going down. So that's good. That tells me that we can sustain 100 colonists right now, right where we're at, without any changes. So that should be good. If I need to get more jobs, I'll have to not touch any of the farmers or the food making jobs. and get rid of some other jobs instead. When do we get more threat level? 30 with the next thing. And then we get more threat level like never. Oh my god. Oh, 50. Holy crap. Just from one research. Okay. Well, we're gonna get there eventually. Oh, how many colony points for some of these upgrades? Colonist capacity is 150 points. Banner safe zone is 500. Wow, that is not cheap. Holy crap, that is not cheap. Oh my god. And we don't have a lot of copper ingots, and we still have no earthenware at all. Only one linen. We do have some tanner's tables now, so that's good, but the tanner's table, from what I remember, is useless if you can't get animal carcasses. And as far as I know, there's no way to actually get animal carcasses besides buying them. So if we have nothing to sell, and we can't... then, you know, if we don't have anything to sell, then we can't get the points to buy anything, which means we can't buy animal carcasses. Also, it's day 251 already. Oh yeah, I let the game running overnight a couple of real life days. I think literally a couple, literally 2 days. So that would be why it's day 251 in the game. I don't think that affects anything though. I think it's just like a nice time tracker thing. 171 beds in VOD Kingdom. Nobody's unemployed. We have 2,100 meals. Our meals are definitely going up. Yeah, we are definitely getting a surplus of meals now, so that's nice. Ammo, 4,341. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can do another 2 block tall layer. And then we'll need to do another layer, 1 block tall, I guess. We still haven't hit gold over here? That's crazy. This is so low down. I am surprised. And the reason that I need to dig this down is because, as I explained in the last colony survival stream, the water, it needs to spread over here. There's no way to move water like in Minecraft, so we need to allow the water to flow into the mountain. That's why we have to dig this low. And then once the water is flowing into the mountain, then it's just a matter of, you know, how do we, where do we need to go to dig out this last, 2 pieces of wall? And then we just put down, a block, right at the, let's say that is inside our colony. We just put a block here. And then maybe 2 blocks, and now zombies can't get in. But the water can go, right there. Water can be 1 block tall, but zombies need to be 2 blocks tall. So we're gonna bring the river to us. This is virtual irrigation. Oh, I want that torch. Got it. It's that easy. Reach for the sky. Got it. So we get this river set up. We'll check back in on how the resources and everything are doing. And we'll have to determine whether or not we can... We'll have to probably rearrange some jobs so we can get earthenware to be made easier. Because I'm sure I have a bunch of jobs sitting around doing nothing useful. And probably a bunch of jobs just producing huge amounts of excess that they don't need to be. And like I said before, I don't want to touch the food situation because it seems solid right now. I don't have like so much excess food to where I'm like, yeah, we need to stop having farmers, but I also don't have so little that we're starving. Like we started to go down in food a little bit before. Got a little scary there. Actually, I'll just start over here with this row specifically. We'll see if the zombies try to kill me or not. That'll be interesting to find out. We are digging a lot of ore. How much ore do we have? Oh, wow, we have tons of ore. And I have definitely contributed to that. Significantly. Okay. That is a good start. And now we go back this way. So we only need to go down, like, maybe 10 more blocks. And then that's it, we're at water level. And then we're basically done until we can get the banner size expansions. So this will be very nice to have set up ahead of time, so we don't have to worry about it while, you know, trying to do a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like almost exactly 10. Okay, that could be worse. Not too bad. Could be better, but also could be much, much worse. We managed to do it in, relatively speaking, a shorter time than you otherwise would in this game. And, yeah, we do need to cut this down. So, I was wrong, actually, about the whole doing this just for aesthetics. I am doing this because I had to dig this way. Such a narrow path. It is a very narrow path. 1 cubic meter. In fact. Although, considering the coordinates of the game are not exactly at a whole number, I feel like it might not be a meter. Could be some other weird measurement. But thankfully we don't need a wide path for this river to get to our mountain. We only need just enough space for the water to travel, and the water does not need more than a block. We come out from the other side of the earth while digging. Yeah. That's why I'm being very careful to look up slightly so I can not dig into that wall and just keep going in a straight line constantly. Alright. There's that. I am getting a lot of mining materials from this, so that's good. That's another bonus. Clear out all of this. Oh, here comes the sun. Hello, sun. And there it goes. That's cool. And back in the shadow. Looks like you're going to the shadow realm, Jimbo. Alright. And now we'll... This is not Minecraft. It's not Minecraft, you're right. That is correct. I thought it was Minecraft. It is not Minecraft. It's like Minecraft. It's very similar, but it's not Minecraft. This is colony survival. Which, if you like Minecraft, you might like colony survival, and I'd recommend it to anybody that likes Minecraft. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks down we have to go. And then once we get the water flowing up to there, up to our mountain fortress up there, then we're pretty much set. It is like League of Legends and Dota 2? No, not at all. Not even close. It's very different. It's like Minecraft, but it's not Minecraft. It has better graphics. Yeah. It has better graphics than Minecraft, yeah. Oh, I'm messing up my block digging here. There we go. Definitely has better graphics than Minecraft, that's for sure. Nah, I'm talking about the similarity between the two. Oh! Oh, yeah. I guess in that way, yeah, you could say it's... like, you know... yeah. It's like, sort of similar. Kind of. Vaguely. Sort of. Except in this game you manage a bunch of people who do all of the building and mining and stuff for you. That's the colony part of it. Your mood seems to be off? My mood seems to be off? How does my mood seem to be off? Is everything okay? Are you okay? What if it's your mood that's off? My mood is fine. My mood. Like you sound too quiet? I have no idea what you could mean. That's just my voice, I don't know. Too concentrated? I am concentrated not to mess this up because I don't want to have to put some other random ugly block here because I can't replace this stone once I mess it up. So that could be it. Could be too concentrated. I am heavily concentrated. I'm always concentrating. I could make it a camp or something. So never mind what I'm saying. Clear out all of this. We should be right at about river height now. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, river. That's how it goes, right? Alright. Let's bring this right on in. Oh. Gather up all of the stone. And then we're finally done with this extremely long construction project of basically digging the Panama Canal by doing it by hand. But hey, at least it's done, and we'll have water when we need it. When it's gonna be available. When it's whenever we can manage to expand our colony banner radius. How was my day? My day. I mean, my day's not over, so it's not really like, how was your day? It's more like, how is your day? My day, currently, is doing alright. I would say. I've had better days, I've had worse days. Not the worst, not the best. I'd say it's about an average day for the most part. Nothing too terrible has happened, nothing too amazing has happened. How about you? How is your day going? Or how was your day, depending on what part of the planet you live on? Or how is your day going to be if you're waking up in the morning and watching this? It's a fine day, good sir. It is a fine day. Oh, fuck, I did it. Ah, shit, I fucked it up. We'll put some clay in there. Yeah, that's hideous. I hate that. I wish something fine would happen. Well, you don't know what this game is, right? So, don't you think it's fine that you've heard about a new game you could try out? It's a very nice game. I'd recommend it. Also, relatively speaking, it's not very expensive if you were to purchase it. You know, sometimes fine things aren't about an event happening. Sometimes it's about knowledge or things you learn. I enjoy learning about things all the time. It was a good day for me. I got like 12 commissions. 12 commissions? Holy crap, that's a pretty good day. That business is booming for you. Are you kidding me? That's fantastic. I would be absolutely elated if I got more than a single commission at all for anything. I mean, I don't do artwork or anything, or create any projects or anything, so I don't need any commissions. But if I was someone who was into that field of expertise and all of that, then I would be very excited. But yeah, 12 commissions sounds like, hell yeah, that's huge. There is a lot of zombies I'm trying not to get murdered by right now. Please let me go home. Jump over the zombie canyon, and then we'll jump back into the house, because the path of zombies is huge. Yeah, like in artworks. I'm finally getting the appreciation. Excellent. Well done. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate the support. I need every little bit of it I can get. Kind of like all of the support that these zombies need to get past only 2 guards. 2 slinging guards. This is only 1 guy shooting at those right now as well, so. I mean, they do make it pretty decently far, considering each of them only takes 1 hit right now. And then there were a couple of tougher zombies mixed in. Nice. Yeah, as kind of love doing arts. Doing arts is it's definitely a whole shebang. Been doing it since 12. Nice. Doing any kind of art or projects or anything is definitely a whole shebang you gotta do. because it can be very stressful and also very rewarding. I've now made it my profession. Nice. I'm trying to get there eventually. I just don't put in enough effort and have attention in the wrong places for way too much time, and then I run out of time every day to do the right things because I have disgusting priorities like getting a healthy amount of sleep or being on time to other places. Gross. If I didn't have to worry about those things, if I wasn't stuck in this fleshy human prison, I could be doing so much more. It'd be wonderful. Okay, the guards are doing just fine. You'll manage someday. Trust yourself. You know, I've trusted myself a little too much. And I grew complacent, but I am at least pushing myself to do more and accomplish more. So I'm trusting myself in the sense that I trust I can do better. What are you guys done doing? Oh, you're the job block crafters, okay. What do you mean you're done crafting? Aren't there stone tools to make? That other guy's making stone tools. Stone tools. 100? Let's make that 500 stone tools. Since you don't have anything else to craft, you may as well make stone tools. Be happy whatever you were doing. I don't know. I think that might be not so good advice for some people, because, like, what if some people are happy, like, killing people or something? I don't think they should be happy about that. I think they should feel a lot of shame for something like that. Probably should not be encouraged to go murder lives per people. Even if deep down you want to be the world's best murderer, I think we should discourage that behavior. But generally speaking, yeah. Happiness is a virtue which leads you to be prosperous. Yes. Don't tell me you are... No, I'm not. I'm just saying some people's... I'm just saying some people's happiness is not the same as other people's happiness, so... You gotta put some checks and balances. You gotta watch people sometimes. Altered water. Oh, we should be making earthenware now, aren't we? Are we not? Are we not making earthenware? We should have 100 pots. Are any of the potters making... Yes, they are making the thing. But I think yours is not that. Mine is not that. I can confirm that. Are you guys... I thought they would... Bro, look at the progress meter. Oh my god. This is one of those loading screens where you have to put your finger up to it to see if it's even moving. Oh my god, that takes so long to make. What the hell? Holy crap. Oh my god. What? You drew this model yourself? Yeah, I drew... This is my VTuber avatar. And I have a couple different ones for all the different stuff I stream. Like, this is Colony Survival, which is what we're playing right now. And then, at one point I streamed Satisfactory, which was this. Right? And then I had Chasm the Rift, so I made this. I don't have many, but I do have some. I have like 10. Then I have this Darkest Dungeon one. Pretty cool. I'm proud of this one. I like this one. And then I have Factorio. I made this Factorio one. Busts out the bag with all the goodies in it. Got the red science there and all that stuff right there. And then when I played Minecraft, I had this avatar. Got the Minecraft one right here. And then when I played the Warhammer bolt gun game, this was the Warhammer one. Pretty sick. Pretty proud of this one. And the next one, crap, how do I, there we go. And then I have this one for if I'm playing any sort of generic, like, alien blasting type of game, like a sci-fi shooter thing or something. Boom. Bam. Put efforts in the Warhammer one. I mean, I put a lot of effort into it already. And then this is the generic one right here. If I don't have any other... If I'm playing a game where I don't have an avatar for it yet, then I can use this one. The Warhammer one is the best one, or this one? And then I also have a Fallout one. This is my Fallout one. Warhammer, obviously. This is the Fallout avatar right here. With the laser rifle and the sledgehammer, pretty sick. Alright. But yeah, that's all the different ones. Back to Colony Survival. But yeah, that's all the different avatars I have. And I do... Uh-oh. I did not mean to punch you. Sorry about that. I do want to make more... I do want to make more. You draw these and they are pretty good. Thank you. I drew them all on, they're all done in MS Paint, all of them. I have not used any other software. I've been thinking of, like, trying to make higher quality ones by doing, Photoshop ones and trying to make them have an invisible background eventually, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. But that is eventually what I want to do. I'm kind of okay with the black background right now because that is my favorite color, so why don't you combine their vibe all in one? All in one. That's a lot. That'd be a lot to try and do. I'd have to get, like, the Warhammer and the crafting and the factory and the... like, you can use rigging. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what that term means exactly. Get 'em, boys. Bam. Bam. Boom. Pow. Kerplowy. That guy was tough. Okay, I was tired, but it sounds my kind of work, so I'm interested. I have no idea what you mean by that. Rigging means movement. Ah. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do anything advanced with it. I've just been focused on getting it set up at all, and I was like, yeah, that's good enough. At least it works. And it works. We do have 2,200 meals now. That's awesome. What about, what else do we have? We have 1 earthenware. Boom. We have a lot of linen we can sell. At least some of it. And we have a lot of copper ingots. 2, 3, 4. Sell one of those. There we go. 250 colony points. That seems good. It moves as you move. I can help you with that. Nah. I've looked up some of that stuff, and I could do that. It's a lot of effort to put into it right now. Right now, I'm still trying to get my lazy butt to just do some video editing, but eventually I'll get the rigging stuff done for the streams. But that is something I want to do eventually, is improve the quality of it, the avatar. I have great ideas according to your theme if you want to see some. I'm good for right now, but thank you. I have I have a major focus on making my own art as much as I can for the channel without having to rely on other people to make parts of it or anything. But if you wanted to do like your own art type of thing, like fan art or something, you could do that for sure. That would be sick. That would be super cool. What about emotes? I mean, I have some emotes. I'm sure you've been watching long enough to be able to use some channel points to make an emote happen. I don't know how. I've never done it before. I never, like, did much on Twitch as a viewer before, so I've mainly just been streaming on Twitch myself. So I don't know how you would do it, but people have done it before in the chat. Oh my god, there they go. The surge. It's rush hour. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna get the colonist capacity upgrade, yes. So we can get 50 more colonists. That would be awesome. That was expensive. We can get another 50 for just some more. Those whom you met before must be scammers. I'm not. I mean, it's not so much that. I still want to just make my own artwork. Banner safe zone. 500. We do need to get that safe zone increased. And also get more colonist capacity. 200 is a lot. 200 colonist capacity. I mean, we're not using a lot of these ingots, so I will sell about 100 or so, something like that. That's 400 colony points right there. That's huge. Yeah, but commissioning isn't a bad choice for you. Yeah. I definitely see the appeal. And I definitely see the appeal for other stuff, like getting an editor and stuff. Oh hey, notifications. Completed. This is all the different researches we completed in the day that it happened. Nice. I need how many more points? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get the banner safe zone. So I need 100 more points. That's what I need. Ah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. Now we can get the next banner safe zone. Oh my god, it costs 1,500 for the next one. Wow, that is expensive. Holy crap. Okay, we're not getting that right now. When I designed dynamic emotes, it was like 6 per 100. That's a lot of emotes. 6 or 100 emotes. Either way, that is a lot of emotes. I don't even think I could ever conceive of how to even use that many. We have 3 more earthenware made. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 500 more colony points. That's huge. Reasonable or not? I mean, it's beyond that. That is a lot more than just reasonable. That is crazy. That is a lot of emotes. Unless you mean like 6 for 100. Either it's $6 for 100 emotes, or it's $100 for 6 emotes. Not for you. That is true, it's not for me. It is for the followers, but at the same time, it is something I would like to handcraft. Pathetically, as I struggle to grow in skill. Oh, the grocery shops. That was like the whole thing we wanted to do this whole stream. That was like the #1 goal of this stream, was to get these grocery shops set up so they don't have to walk all the way back over here. That is huge to have. Let's put one here. Yeah. Yeah, let's put one here. It is 6 emotes for $100. You got me there. That is a lot of money for 6 emotes. If it was more like... Because, like, an emote is not very large. I mean, it does get used a lot, though. So there is, like, the frequency of the item getting used. But, personally, I would not pay that much for 6 emotes, but I am also kind of a cheap-ass bitch, so I'm sure plenty of other people would be like, oh yeah, that sounds solid, and would be totally down for that. But I would be like, oh good heavens, no, I can just turn on MS Paint and make the worst thing you've ever seen, and it's absolutely free. It won't be very high quality, but it would be free. In fact, it would be terrible quality. Okay, I think that's good on groceries up here. Oh yeah, the mining guys. The mining guys need some groceries. Let's go all the way down to the mining guys. Put one right here. Perfect. Oh, dude, he's doing it. Oh. At least I think he was. They'll do it eventually. They'll do it whenever they need to. Let's also put one over here by the iron. And tin. Oh wait, no, that's blocking the path. Let's not put that there. Somewhere that would be okay to put it. Right here. That works. A person who follows you will use it more than 1,000 times, bro. I mean, this is true. Get a grocery shop there, and we'll put another one over here. We'll have tons of gold whenever we need gold. Intense. I mean, I've never been one for figuring out how that whole system works of the price of art and everything like that. That's an advanced level thing right there. Let's put a grocery shop right there. You are a goat. Free is free, LeMayo. Exactly. Listen. Alright? In World War I, they kept complaining that they were starving from low rations, but dude, the miasma kept providing free rats to eat. I mean, free is free. Right over here we can put... So that'll be a crafting station, then we have a spot there, so we want that there, probably. Something like that. Buddy. I ain't your buddy, pal. Yeah, that'll be a crafting station, and then this is gonna be boxes. And we'll put another grocery shop here. My mom's calling me. See you in a while. See you in a while. It was wonderful talking to you. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope to see you again at some point. Have a wonderful day. Or night. Or evening. Or noontime. Or morning. I believe this is all cleared up here. What am I forgetting? We can have 250 colonists now. I think I need to gear back... the future proofing. Bro, you wished me for the next day too. Love talking to you. Thank you. I enjoyed talking to you as well. And I do stream. I attempt to stream regularly, so there will be more opportunities to talk in the future if you ever want to stop on by. I should have my stream times. I have a stream schedule in the About section, right? Every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That looks. Yeah. That's all right. I haven't looked at the entire About section recently, so I should probably. It looks all right though. Let's set up like a Tanner's thing. Water gatherer. I want the water gatherers. We did get the banner radius, right? So now the banner radius goes all the way out to there. But I don't think it goes very low, does it? Because we need it to go a lot lower. That's the main thing. How much lower? Oh my. Oh, dude, this is crazy. We can actually see how low the banner radius is thanks to the massive thing here we dug, this canyon that we dug. So it only goes... Oh, no. It only goes to, like, here. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. Especially since the banner radius will only expand like 5 blocks every time we get one. So we're at level 212. And we need it to go all the way down to 164. That is 30. That's like 40 blocks down. Which means we need to buy like 8 more banner expansions. And they're gonna get way more expensive with each purchase. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think I just found out the dream of having the river is never gonna happen. Well, that is good to know. I mean, it's not good, but it's good to know that if we want water, we're probably gonna have to build an outpost. We can totally build an outpost. It's just not going to be very nice. What is this wonky piece of block here? Damn. What's our next science? Log wall and wood flooring? And what was that one? Leather? Oh. We actually need to purchase things. I didn't realize we'd have to actually purchase stuff to progress. That's awkward. I thought we just needed to have the shop to make things go a little more smoothly. Well, in that case, we're still getting food, so I think I could probably leave the game running for a while. And nothing bad should happen. Because we have... The guards have proven that they are much more than effective at mitigating the number of zombies. Wow, look at that. That looks sick. The freaking cliff that we made there before, shearing off that mountain. That looks awesome. What was I saying? Yeah, the zombies should be fended off by the guards. We have plenty of food for the colony. And... That should be pretty much it, I would imagine. I think everything should be fine if we leave it how it is and just don't mess with it too much. Yeah. You know, if this was streamed at a different time, I would be like, oh, I'm gonna do a bunch of random mining and stuff off stream so you don't have to sit here and watch me tear down blocks forever. But some people came in chat and said, no, I want to see that, so I will not be doing anything off stream except just letting the game run idle. So that way our colonists can build up a bunch of junk. And we do need to shave down this mountain if we want to get more snow to make the zombie maze larger. We do want to make the zombie maze as large as possible. That is important. What else? I think that pretty much covers everything as far as I can tell. So no river. So that means we have to use water pumps. Damn. No river. And making the banner radius go down. Before we end the stream, I want to take a look and see if there is anything lower than gold in this biome. Because we do need to get stuff, right? We do need to get stuff that is not just gold eventually. So, you know, this goes down to the gold. And then from here, right? Yeah, we'll say right there. So this goes how low before we see something else? If anything. I don't know if the mods that were supposed to add different ores to all the biomes are actually going to work or not, so that's the reason I want to dig down further and see. Do we see, like, coal or anything? That seems pretty freaking far. And I'm not seeing... Like, how much lower was, gold? Like, if we go back up to the iron... I don't think it was this deep. So... Gold? Yeah, iron is right there. What's the gap between iron and copper? It's like... 1, 2... it's like 2. It's... yeah, no... That sucks. Man. So we definitely need to build outposts then. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, those are some sucky discoveries, but discoveries nonetheless that we now need to adapt to. Okay. But at least we need to build one less outpost since I built on a mountain. Because if you just built like way out in the middle of anywhere, where the terrain is actually nice and lovely to look at, then you have the issue of not getting one of the resources from one of the biomes. So at least this way, building on this mountain, we get the resource of gold. So the big tree should be coal, and we still need to find a swamp for something. I think it's lead, or could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be lead. And then this other area, I think it's called the heath or something. That should be... I don't know what that is, but it's something. I know we get the, like, sandstone from that. Oh, hey, look at that. It's the daily bot. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and report that and call this stream over. Report. I would like to report this bot that I got in my chat. I believe that they are scamming a bot, or tampering. Can you give us more information? I believe they are a scamming bot. They're sharing suspicious links, and they are a bot. Tell us more. Showed up in chat just to type this and left. And actually, just to type this, and then they disappeared. Submit report. Thank you for submitting your report. Our specialist will be reviewing and taking action on their findings. If you want, you can also block this user. Yes, I would like to block this user and ban them from the channel. Excellent. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and wrap up the stream. I am touching the microphone. We are wrapping up the colony survival stream for today. And if you want to keep up with what's happening on the channel, make sure to follow. And also check out the About section for more information. Lots of valuable information in the About section for you guys as viewers. For example, links to things like the Vodkavsky YouTube channel, and Instagram, and X, and Facebook, and TikTok. You can also find a list of every game I've ever streamed on the channel so far, and lists of upcoming games. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom of the About section, there's even a suggestion box where you can suggest things you want to see on the stream. But that'll be it for now. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I love you. And I hope you have a wonderful day.